almost every day, but it starts from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. So we're getting a little bit early start. Hopefully the weather holds up today, but either way, we'll make the best of it. So we're at the Mercado Rosati in Puglia. Takes up a pretty much whole street here. We're able to find parking pretty good. Can't wait to take a look around and see what they have. So here we appear to be at a crossroads of the market. It's not just one street here, intersects and goes in two different directions. So we're gonna peel off and take a look around. marketplace is pretty comprehensive. Everything from fresh fruit, fresh meat, fresh fish, and of course clothes and textiles. You can find just about everything you need here. I noticed driving in, a lot of the schools were opening, so parents were dropping off their kids at school. Then I noticed people coming right over to the marketplace. Makes life a little easier, I guess. So we came across one of my wife's favorite fruit, the cactus pear. They're really sweet here in Italy. They're famous in Peru too. They have thorns, so you got to be real careful cutting them.
30 pezzi 3 euro. Ok. Pulita? 20 pezzi 3 euro.
Mi dispiace, il mio italiano non è buono.
No, capito io. Tranquillo. Questi qua ci sono spine, vedi?
Sì, sì.
Capito? Si devono sciacquare bene.
Io peruviana. Perù uguale.
Stanno pure.
Grazie.
Ciao.
No.
Vai.
No. Quanto?
È un regalo delle persone italiane.
Oh,
Ti li faccio
no.
assaggiare io, vai.
Troppo gentile.
Grazie.
Ciao.
Grazie. Ciao, gli spazzi tuoi.
So this is a cactus pear. I forgot what they call it here in Italy, but in Peru they call it tuna. They come in green, red. These are orange. They're very common here. Very sweet, little seeds. Kind of like an extra sweet watermelon. Very, very good. You like them, babe?
Favorite.
So the gentleman, we told him we just wanted 4, and he sells them by the kilo, and he refused payment. He said it's a gift from Italy, and definitely is a gift from Italy. In this part of the market, there's a lot of home goods, cookware, decorations for your house, even some makeup I saw back there. this is Mercado Rosati in Foggia. Very, very, very cool place if you're going to come and get all your fresh fruits. You can come here every morning and don't even have to worry about going to a regular supermarket. Everything I've seen has looked fresh. I tasted the cactus pear, which is really good. The fruit all looks fresh. A lot of people are here. Just get about anything.
¿Cuánto?
3 euro.
Io facevo a me perché ho fatto solo 3 cassette di spagna. E quando li voglio fare a saldo, metto del pingo.
That's it, ciao.
Grazie. Ciao.
We went back and got a whole bag of cactus pears. I believe it's a kilo. I can't tell how many are in there, but it was only €3, which is really, really good. In the United States, unpeeled at the grocery store, something like this would probably cost you at least $15 just because they're not as common. And these are really sweet. I think my wife can probably kill this whole bag in one sitting since they're her favorite. I'm gonna help her out. Before we head on home, I just want to take a second to pause here and show you this map of Foggia. And you can go on to whatever map program you use to take a look at it. But Foggia is a decent sized town. Not real big, not real small. But there's one thing I love about it, and I see it all over Italy. It's one of my favorite things. Watch what happens when I zoom out. This town has boundaries. So if you're wondering how fresh that fruit or those vegetables are and where they come from, take a look around what's growing around the town. Where I live in the US, you don't see it like that. Our fruit comes from far away. Our vegetables come from far away. From looking at this, it's pretty obvious where a lot of that stuff comes from. Hey everyone, yesterday we were down at the street market in Foggia and we came across cactus pears, one of my wife's favorite fruits. They're also known as prickly pears. In Italy they're known as figs of India, and or cactus fruit, whatever you want to call it. But what was left over from the bag, which looks like a tomato paste here or tomato sauce, are the seeds. We've always wanted one of these trees and we see they grow everywhere. And we're hoping we're able to grow some here. So since we're not going to be here to take care of it, cactuses pretty much take care of themselves from my own experience. I'm going to try to find a place in the yard where we can plant them, and with good luck and faith, we'll hopefully have prickly pears here. So I'm going to try to look for a place maybe along the fence line, just so it's not so much in the middle of the yard if we are blessed with these cactus growing. And as we finish up our projects around the house, maybe one up by the road. So this is some of the leftover stuff here from the construction. All this will be gone, and this grass will grow back so easily, so I'm not even worried about what this will be in the future. So I'm going to go down the hill here a little bit and find a decent spot. Thinking right about here. So about 3/4 down the hill, the property, I found a spot I think looks pretty good to put this in. I didn't want too close to the house. I didn't want it in the middle of the yard for obvious reasons. And this is a pretty healthy place to plant stuff. I see stuff growing here even in the dry season. Cactus doesn't need as much water as other plants. And it's also a extra fence post here support, so it's easy to find in the future if I see it starts to grow. Maybe. I really don't know how deep to go here. I'm not going to go too deep, but the ground is very dry. So luckily, I would normally add some water, but these are so wet and the seeds have gel around them. So if one of them grows, we'll be happy, we'll be lucky. I went ahead and put some rocks around where I planted them so I can find them easier later and maybe they won't get run over by the lawnmower, but who knows. If they grow, we'll be lucky. A little hope, we'll get some cactus pears. So if you ever make it to Foggia, make it to this market, check it out, buy some fresh fruit, buy some clothes, buy some gifts. It's a great place to come. I hope you enjoyed watching.